liberal-owned payment processor PayPal instituted a $2,500 fine punishment for those pushing misinformation.
What the fuck?
Less than 36 hours later, well, we've had a change of heart.
Snap out of it!
Oh, did you know? I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this is What's Next.
And here we go.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo here. Another episode of What's Next, your daily dose weekend edition. Yes, I meant to get two out yesterday. Unfortunately, due to circumstances and prior commitments, I only got one. So I owe you one. Well, over the last 24 hours, we have seen one of the most infamous acts of censorship that we've seen in quite a while. PayPal, the liberal-owned payment processing company, which is, of course, world-renowned, decided to do something a little different. Change things up. Instituting a $2,500 fine or punishment for those with differing opinions. Or shall I say, pushing misinformation. Well, isn't that lovely? But then, just as fast as they instituted it, they backpedal faster than Flash on a speedway. Let's take a look, shall we? This comes out of Daily Wire. PayPal reverses plan to fine users $2,500 for misinformation after Daily Wire issued a scathing report. Yes, after the backlash, after the roasting, after the head slapping like Benny Hill, PayPal reversed course. A red-faced PayPal walked back a shocking new policy announcement that users who advance misinformation could face fines of $2,500 per offense, saying it was all a mistake, my bad, error. After the Daily Wire called attention to the chilling scheme, the financial services company, which has repeatedly deplatformed organizations and individual commentators for their political views, announced Saturday, one day after the story broke, the announcement was an error. Oops. It was an oopsies. Quote, an accepted user policy notice recently went out in error that included incorrect information. PayPal spokesman said, PayPal is not fining people for misinformation, and this language was never intended to be inserted in our policy. It was meant for you not to see. We're sorry for the confusion this has caused. Candace Owens, just moved all my money I had in PayPal account out of it, and I very much suggest you do the same. This is serious. They are delaying the transfer pending review for 12 hours. Gee, I wonder why. But at least it's done. Hashtag PayPal is dead. The original announcement said that PayPal would expand its existing list of prohibited activities on November 3rd. Among the changes were prohibitions on using the platform for, quote, the sending, posting, publication of any messages, content, or materials that, quote, promote misinformation or present a risk to user safety or well-being. Yes, because as you all know, words are violent. Users are also barred from under the policy to promote hate, violence, racism, and other phobics of intolerance that is discriminatory. Before posting the initial story, Daily Wire reached out to PayPal for definitions of the added terms, but received no response. Gee, again, I wonder why. The report sparked outrage online, with many people tweeting pledges to dump the online payment facilitator. Particularly chilling was the fact that the policy said that determinations of which could be deemed misinformation or a threat to the well-being of others was used as a sole discretion of PayPal. The now aborted policy said users could be liable for damages, including the removal of $2,500 debited directly from their account per offense. Under existing law, PayPal has the ability of a private company to implement this type of viewpoint discriminatory policy. Aaron Turr, a senior program officer at the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, told the Daily Wire. Whatever motivation PayPal has for establishing these vague new categories, i.e. leftism, of prohibited expression, they will almost certainly have a severe chilling effect on user speech. as is often the case with ill-defined and viewpoint discriminatory speech codes. Those with unpopular minority viewpoints will likely bear the brunt of these restrictions. AKA, if you're a conservative, libertarian, and you think Biden has dementia. The announcement and reversals come days after PayPal canceled 3 accounts linked to Toby Young, a commentator who runs a nonprofit called Free Speech Union. The organization has defended clients such as actor and comedian Russell Brand, who recently moved his show from YouTube to Rumble in reaction to censorship from that former platform. Platforms such as Amazon, Twitter, Facebook have censored conservatives and their positions over controversial social issues over the years, including phony transgenderism, vax mandates, and being gay. GoFundMe sees millions of funds raised for the trucker protests in Canada earlier this year, while Google recently began suppressing search results for crisis pregnancy centers. Yes, but ask Planned Parenthood, and it will come up all day and twice on Sundays. PayPal was also sanctioned by Gays Against Groomers, a group that opposes sexualization of children, as well as evolutionary biologist Colin Wright and journalist Ian Miles Chong. The company featured a rainbow-colored banner on its social media platforms during the month of June because, of course, they did, affirming that the platform is open for all, but not for you. And PayPal UK still sports the banner. Whatever PayPal's intentions may be, censorship and chilling free speech is precisely the effect of these kinds of vague worded policies, Tedesco added. We've seen social media companies use similar policies to stifle free speech on their platforms. We can expect a similar outcome with PayPal. Once I read the story and read the terms, I canceled my PayPal account. Now, with open honesty, I was rarely using it. I was using my Visa Direct and not saving it on Amazon and or eBay. So to me, it was no big loss. Didn't care. But this was just the motivation that I needed to cancel this shit. Now, within hours, they're waving their hands saying, wait. What don't you understand? It was a boo-boo. It was a boo-boo. Facebook does boo-boos. Instagram does boo-boos. Twitter does boo-boos. We just did a boo-boo. So please forgive us. Keep your money with us. And we'll mention never this again. And if you believe that, I got a bridge in Brooklyn. And opening bid is $1. But this is the continuous censorship bullshit that continues to slam conservatives and libertarians and moderate Democrats even. If you're Pelosi and AOC, I'm sorry, the little bartender, you're loving it. If you're those like Steven Crowder, Ben Shapiro, the people at The Blaze, Breitbart, those who put up, those who have smaller channels like you and me, yeah, you're hating it. And they got roasted because of it. Why? Because it was Daily Wire. Well, when you had thousands, from what I was seeing on Twitter, thousands of people pledge to drop PayPal, there you go. So me personally, and I can only speak for myself, I will not be using PayPal or reinstituting my account anytime soon. So there you go. But choice is yours, whether you want to drop PayPal and go with somebody else. That is your call. But once again, PayPal shows its colors, and it's not about freedom or liberty. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.